From Leeds, Millieanne Buck.
Millieanne is a Yorkshire lass. Each of her body sections driven independently by 6 12-volt batteries. The blade and mandibles can gnaw and nibble. This robot could be more dangerous than the Millennium Bug.
Robot ears, stand by.
Millieanne Bug, driven by Jeff Warren.
This is Millieanne Bug. She has nibbling teeth at the front, and the main ability of Millie is to articulate in all directions.
3, 2, 1, activate.
I once knew a Millie who could articulate in all directions. Well, that's a different story. Same sort of hair, though. Those wheels make me feel a little bit funny. In on the ram rig, nothing funny about that for Millieanne Bug.
My major interest in this robot is the hairdo.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We were hoping the makeup ladies might do a bit more with it. It's curlers or something later on.
I think Lynn, our makeup lady, would be quite cool with that, especially when she's finished in there. It's going to be a right mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Powering the motors away from the ram rig with their shunt. Ooh, hair today, gone tomorrow. The axe slices in. One in the eye for Millieanne Bug. Gotta get out from those side walls, away from shunt. Crosses the course, but there's Sergeant Bash! The fringe! Singed!
Well, guys, go to the podium.
Did you get a bashing from Shunt? She got one right in the eye. Did you see that?
I did. Got it at me. 6 months' work.
I was wincing.
She's had a fair good trashing. I'm waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Great robot, good fun, 8.4 metres, should be enough for Millieanne Bug.
We've had a fire. She's been on fire. But we've got some spare boards, so... Look at this! Can you see this? This is all...
Oh, look at that!
These have got so hot they've soldered themselves together.
For instance, Millieanne Bug's had her hair done. When did this happen?
Well, it just happened this morning. A young lady called in, came up to us and was giving us some advice.
Our makeup lady. But you didn't have Millieanne Bug going at all when I last saw you. How's that gone?
Well, we've managed to fix all the electronics and she's running beautifully.
Fantastic. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Bold words from the Razer team, but that is a good start. Important to get to the ball first. Razer the second fastest in the field. Dead Metal comes across to block the goal there at the near post. Trying to protect it with the arms. It's gone in off the deflection, though. Razer will claim it if he's there through. Oh, hot stuff for Elvis from the sergeant. Razer will go through. Elvis is on fire. That's a problem for their team. But Razer, nicknamed after Razor Ruddock of West Ham in England. They're through.
3, 2, 1.
The spotlight on Millieanne Bug, starting from the place where she finished just before that first goal. Oh, Elvis, that's a foul challenge, referee. Not too sure what Elvis is trying to do to Millieanne Bug. One dreads to think. That's Behemoth. Again, Sergeant Bash looking to singe the fringe once more. This is the Behemoth pushing and pushing. Blocked. Oh, by Dead Metal, but through! Cease. The laughter for Millieanne Bug. Get that fire out, boys! Oh, the poor lady, no dignity.
3, 2, 1, activate.
So the 3 robots left. Inquisitor coming in from the left. It's a good move on those front spikes, controlling the ball. Oh, what on earth Dead Metal doing? He's committed himself from goal. Inquisitor must score and does.
Cease.
They're through, Inquisitor. A mistake by Dead Metal.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Elvis and Millieanne Bug. Where's the ball? Dead Metal attacking Elvis. Where's the ball? Does it matter, really? Elvis, you will not get rid of the sergeant with that flap. There's a whiff from the quiff. Elvis is smoking. But gets to the ball at last. Well, there's Dead Metal's camera. They're after Millieanne Bug. It's might as well give up now. Elvis is sure's going to make sure this girl ain't going to stay for not even a day. Elvis, come on, you've got to get it in. Elvis is only... The goal is unmarked, Elvis. The sergeant gets back. Go on, attacking Elvis. Go on, Elvis. Go on, Elvis. Yes. Poor Millie Anbug. Elvis through.
Millie Anbug won. Guys. Oh, tough luck. I mean, you put on a great show, but you made a robot that was flammable.
It's not massively flammable, but we got trapped there. I feel a bit picked upon there, but we've really enjoyed ourselves while we're here. We'll be back next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them both a round of applause. Well done, guys.
Oh, Millie Anbug goes out. That was brilliant. Elvis through. Only just marvellous stuff.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye to the Nicky Clark of Robot Wars. Oh, look. Tears painted specially on. Do you remember this glamorous... Oh, hello. Do you remember this glamorous robot from last year? She now has no hair, although I've promised that they've got wigs and her own range of jewellery.
From Leeds, Millie Anbug.
Back again, but modified from the last war. Steel spikes, the weaponry articulated for shore ground holding. The head and body independently powered and steered. They can lose their heads and still win.
I'm Jeff, this is Martin, and that's Mark, and this is Millie Anbug. We can articulate in all directions, which gives us a lot of better ground holding. We've got 4 Bosch 750 motors and some really reliable electronics. We've got a few spikes front and back, and that's what we're hoping to get through on this year.
Roboteers, stand by.
Bumblebot with Andy Noyes, Matt Jarvis and Sarah Corpse. And Millie Anbug, Jeff Warren the driver, Martin John Dawson and Mark Whitworth. They're gonna bash him, said Bumblebot. Well, let's wait and see. Millie Anbug, great steering, ground control. What sort of penetrating power has it got, though? What sort of weaponry, really, to create damage on Bumblebot? A huge big axe hovering in the air there. It's like some great stork's head waiting to come slamming down on Millie Anbug. Great movement, though, by Millie, who dances across the floor with speed and agility and grace. That's not bad pushing ability, too. Or is Bumblebot just leading Millie Anbug on for a final smash down of that mighty blade? On the long pole, though, is it really as advantageous as they thought it would be? Can they get a good strike there? Millie Anbug went very, very dangerous towards the fire pit there. In the bottom of the picture. Millie Anbug turning away. You see, they're trying, Bumblebot, to get into a position where they can bring the big axe down. And at the moment, I'd say, on aggression and style and control, Millie Anbug would go through if this goes to a judges, and the axe would fall on Bumblebot. Oh, Millie Anbug, what are you doing? Oh, no! Silly Miss Millie! Into the pit! Dear, oh dear. Doing all the hard work, pushing Bumblebot around, way on top, and then look! Oh dear. Millie, you've gone. What a shame. They look gutted. They know what they've done.
Millie Anbug, constant aggression, constant harrying, constant pressure. Threw it away at the end. Bumblebot must be feeling very, very lucky today, because Bumblebot go through.
One thing to say to you lot. Don't! He never even got a hair on. I can't believe it.
We were going quite well, and I think I was a bit overzealous trying to get them down the pit, and just should have pulled back and then ended up with ourselves down the pit instead.
And here we have personal favourites of mine, Millie Anbug. Hi, guys.
Hiya.
She's got her hair back for these wars.
That's right.
Excellent
Quite
news.
popular demand.
Yeah, is she a natural blonde?
Yes.
They all say that, don't they?
Millie Anbug.
Another splendid entrant from the team which picked up the most original entry award in the second series. The domes are bulletproof, the chassis steel, 4 750-watt electric motors can drive up to 12 miles an hour. Last time, good design, not as much weaponry actually, but driving skills 4. Darting, dancing, dithering, whoops, disaster. You better this time.
Hi, I'm Jerry. This is Liz.
Hi.
This is our little baby, and that's his.
Hi, this is Millie Ambug. Basically, unmodified from the last war. I was knocked out for driving down a pit, so I've come back to try and get through again. We've got 4 powerful motors, some big spikes, and she still articulates.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Pussycat with Alan Gribble, Robert Bettington and David Gribble. Millie Ann Bugg with the family team from Leeds, the Warrens. And Reptirron from Gloucestershire, Gordon and Stuart Townley, the brothers.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
A lot of people thought Pussycat unlucky last summer round. Let's see what the improvements have done. Immediately on the attack on Reptirron then. And again, and they've caused major damage there. I think they've severed the fuel lines to the circular saw blade they have. Look at that fuel spewing out all over the arena floor. There are torches in there. You can see the flames in the background. I think we're going to have fire later on. Thank goodness there's a special bulletproof, shatterproof glass wall around the arena to keep all the damage in. Immediately on the attack again on Reptirron. And Pussycat means business and already has the talons out. It's all over for Reptirron, and there are the flames. The sergeant. And Pussycat now to take on Millie Ann Bugg. They want no survivors here. They may have 9 lives. They want to ensure no one else has any. And Millie Ann Bugg's lost the wheel hub there. Off the back of the bug. Still articulating. Very articulate, Millie Ann Bugg. I'm not too sure what that means, by the way, but don't tell the team. But look at this, Reptirron on fire. That's the rep pot coming in for a closer look. Millie Ann Bugg trying to get a little piece of the action, which is ill-advised, really. If I was Jeff Warren, I'd get that team out of there, out of danger. Because look at Pussycat, rocking and rolling. The ref bot just cooling the flames down on Reptirron. We know the Reptirron's out. This is just in the name of mayhem here. That shunt pushing Millie Ann Bugg. And the sergeant. Poor old Reptirron. First time for the Townley brothers in Robot Wars, and it all ended so quickly for them. They're on fire. We knew they would be. Well, the blade has lasted. And I think Pussycat could go a long way in Robot Wars. Onto the arena floor flipper then for Reptirron. Oh, get out of the way, Sergeant. We want to see it flown through the air, yes.
Cease.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Reptirron torched and unceremoniously flipped. Millie Ann Bugg and Pussycat, they go through.
And for round 2, we have our lineup. First of all, should we start with Millie Ann Bugg? Because they're very pretty. She's got her wheels back on. There's a brand spanking new wheel there. Still got her hair. We haven't lost that yet.
No, they're still on. We're on the second round, but it's up. I've seen this thing in action, so we'll give it our best shot.
Yeah, and avoid the pits.
Okay, yeah, I'll avoid the pit.
Yeah, that was your fault in the last
Yeah,
one, wasn't
thanks
it?
for that tip.
Straight into the pit. Well, we were doing so well as well. Anyway, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
And Millie Ann Bugg already looking as if it's been trashed. Jeff Warren, it's his baby
3,
dad, Jerry, alongside
2,
him.
1. Activate.
Knows all about weaponry. Jerry Warren, he's a retired naval gun fitter on the ships, but they need some weapon power here. Millie Ann Bugg to survive. In goes the pincer through the bulletproof body of Millie Ann Bugg. Oh! And what do you require, sir? A number 1 cut, a number 2 cut, or just burnt straight off? Oh, I think I'll have the burn, thank you. Millie Ann Bugg with a slightly burnt fringe, and the rest, the rest of the barnet's just smouldering there. Still articulating, as we said before. It's just ominous, isn't it? This horrible, destructive weapon of Razer. The holes, by the way, in Razer, there are 450 of them drilled into the beak. You see them? That's to keep the weight down. Now, trying to rupture the connection between the 2 domes of Millie Ann Bugg. And a wheel has come off. Has the bug been bisected? Dissected? They obviously believe the weakness lies there in the wheels. Oh, what a horrible torture this is. It's like watching some maniacal, horrible schoolboy pulling legs off a spider. Revolting. And poor old Jeff Warren. It's his spider. Well, hardly a spider. Poor Millyanne. Oh dear. There goes another one. And it's just a grim battle of survival for Millyanne Bug. They can articulate no more. Well, they can up, of course, in the little control booth. And full of fun, the Warrens. Even Liz, mum. She's involved now. She's the retired chief medical officer of the Plymouth Blood Bank. And she needs some transfusion now. And of course, Razer is the winner. Oh! And in again, pushing the Warren boys away. In comes the pickaxe of shunt. Off goes the Kevlar hair. Looks like spaghetti that's been left in the pan too long. Dead Metal now with the great circular saw. Oh, Matilda joining in the fun. What's Razer doing to Matilda? I really dread to think. There's Dead Metal. They're all having a little bit of Millyanne Bug. The ugly bug all over and out.
The wheels come off Millyanne Bug's challenge as they face the awesome Razor's Edge. The winner is Razer! Well, when you're facing like a seeded robot like that Razer, which is fairly awesome, what's going through your mind? What was your plan? How do you think you could win?
Let's get this over as quickly as possible.
If he'd have had any mobility, he'd have gone straight for the house robots to get it over quick.
Well, all your wheels came off.
Well, I think they were picked off by this lot.
They were picked off.
Very clever.
Some terrible damage done as well.
Yeah, but it's been entertaining damage.
Do you think you can rebuild that robot? Or are you just going to throw it away and start again?
This is the excuse I've been looking for to make a new robot now. I think we'll come back with something different, probably. But we've enjoyed ourselves while we're here and had a great time.
Thanks, lads.